Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Rebecca at Journey of a Single Mom. And today we're going to talk about just letting things happen. I have a confession. I can admit I am a tiny bit of a control freak. A lot of a control freak sometimes. I really wish I could control all kinds of things, including the surprises. As odd as that sounds, I love spontaneity. I love surprises. But I want to be in control of them most of the time. While I think that being a control freak does have its advantages, there are all different kinds of people. Some of us, like my very good friend, kind of let things roll a little too much. And some of us, like myself, try to push a little too much and control a little too much, but we all balance it out in the end. That being said, I think we can all work to balance within ourselves a little bit, not to change our personalities, but to make our lives more livable and enjoyable. Some of you know I own my own business. There's actually two parts to the business that I own, so I kind of own two businesses with a business partner. We were attempting to start kind of a third part under the same LLC. We don't know. We were thinking about a different LLC. You don't care about any of that, and it doesn't matter. The point of this story is that we were pushing hard. We were going at this with everything we had. Any spare moments we had in our day, we were pushing this new agenda. One day we realized we were done pushing. This could really work, but it's going to take a lot of time and effort. Between my business partner and I, we have 7 children. I have 4, she has 3. And the reason we went into business for ourselves was so we could spend more time with them, pay attention to them and their needs, and not be completely miserable in our lives. We realized the work was going to be heavy and it was going to take probably a couple of years. We just didn't want to. Some of you are probably saying, well, you have to work hard to get somewhere. Yeah, if it's where you really want to go. If the work is worth it. Because whatever you give your energy to, you're taking that energy from something else. So, we're about to get deep here now. It was taking energy away from my children, from this channel, from my passions like writing and hiking and reading and yoga and music and random stuff that I find on the internet that I want to try. This realization in our business life happened to coincide, at least in my life, with a personal realization that I was really trying to force things to go a certain way in my life. I'm pretty sure I've already told you, life has thrown some things my way that I've just had to pick up and run with. And so me trying to force things doesn't matter anyway, because stuff's just going to keep happening. I have decided to stop forcing things and put that energy into other avenues. When I say stop forcing things, I don't mean that you stop trying. I don't mean that you don't have goals or plans or that you're not trying to get from point A to point B or take the path that you want to take. What I mean is when the opposition is really great, when it's really difficult to get to your plan B or point B, just take stock and figure out if it's really worth it. If it is, keep going by all means. But if you're doing something just because you think you should, just because you've already decided to, so that makes you a quitter if you don't, or if you're doing it because other people expect that of you, that's not good reasoning. It's just not. It's kind of dumb. I'm not picking on you, I'm picking on me too. I think we're all a little dumb at times. Not forcing things has meant what I've already told you about, the business thing. We just kind of backed off that. Not forcing things also includes giving myself a little bit of leeway in my house and my to-do list. I like to cross things off to-do lists, like a lot. I will add something to my to-do list that I have done that wasn't on my to-do list so I can cross it off. I know, I have a problem. What you gonna do? I was taking time when my son would say, hey mommy, you want to play cars? Or my daughter would say, hey mom, can you read with me? Or can you teach me how to do this? I would say, no, I really have to get these dishes done. Okay, I will in a minute. Let me just go clean this up. This is a struggle for me because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, hence the control freak stuff. It has also meant giving myself leeway with this channel. I really want to post every week. I've only posted 3 videos and I think I've been doing this for 5 or 6 weeks. You can do the math there. It's not difficult. Maybe now that we're not pushing this business thing so much, you guys will see me more. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a lifelong process. I don't think I'm going to get this down ever. I think I will get better at it as I go, but I think I'm always just going to go right back into the rut of, hey, I really want this to happen. I'm going to make it happen. For those of you who are not perfectionists or self-proclaimed control freaks, go ahead in the comments below, leave your tips and tricks. If you're a recovering control freak, leave stuff in the comments too. You know something, maybe you don't even know you know it. Does she know that I know that they know that he knows that I know? This week, ask yourself, what am I spending my time on? Is it worth it? Am I spending too much time on YouTube or Facebook or the internet? Don't stop spending time with me though. That's not what I'm saying. Not at all. I'm just saying really truly look at every area of your life and say, is this really worth my time? Is this worth taking time from something else? Or are my priorities really this, and this, and I should be spending more time on that? While taking stock of your life and priorities, don't force it. See these free-flowing balls? Make that your life. Go ahead and show the like and subscribe buttons. Just a little bit of love, please. And I'll see you when I see ya. Bye-bye. That was really high-pitched. This is what you do when you have an eyebrow itch, but you have makeup on. It's like when your hair's done and you're like, because you don't want to mess with it. That just happened. Hey, y'all, turn that down. Kids, man. I think I'll get better at it. Better.